Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Bonjour, it's French Week here at Geneva, and there's a lot going on, so let's get it going. GTV News starts right now. Welcome back, Geneva. Here are your morning announcements for Wednesday, November 11th, 2020. Today is actually a national holiday, Veterans Day. If you walk by the intersection of the K and KK hallway, you will see a lovely display put together by social studies teacher Annie Plackett. In this display, you will find exciting history and moving stories about Geneva's very own students and staff's family members who served. Don't forget to celebrate today and thank a veteran. Also, special thank you to Mrs. Plackett for organizing this wonderful display. For many people, whether it was the elections, COVID, school, there's been a lot weighing heavily on everyone's hearts and minds. Anxiety and depression often follows, and for some teenagers, that can sadly lead to suicide. There's a program here at Geneva High School aimed at helping us navigate through those tough times, but as GTV reporter Reese Christensen tells us, the program itself is facing a tough time, but it too will survive.
The auditorium seats sit empty this year, missing the students engaging in the annual SOS program.
I don't remember a time when I wasn't the walking embodiment of anxiety, but that was formally acknowledged in 5th grade. It was the following year in 6th grade when depression joined and I didn't know how to deal with it.
The program featured videos and speeches from GHS students. Despite not being able to show the program in school, our school psychologist says that they fought hard to do a pandemic version of SOS this year.
This is a passion of ours. It started out 8 years ago, and because of all the numbers and because of the need, we weren't going to let it go.
This year's SOS program will have videos about real-life stories and reenactment skits that will play in classrooms.
Big thing to remember is that you are loved.
There will be posters hung in the hallway with a QR code to scan and a follow-up questionnaire that students are encouraged to fill out.
There's 3 questions. Do you want to talk? Do you want to talk about a concern you have for a friend? Or have you yourself had some thoughts that you want to explore?
On average, 1 in 8 teens will have suicidal thoughts or attempt suicide. The leaders of the SOS program hope that their presentation will help to save at least one person.
And when it comes to anxiety and depression, I'm willing to stand here and say that I've suffered from both, and I know firsthand what a difference it can make to be heard. For GTV News, I'm Reese Christensen.
The SOS program is now scheduled to be held during the last week of this month. An email went out to the staff this morning with more details on how it will all work. And Students Against Destructive Decisions, or SAD Club, will not be holding their Wednesday meeting today. There will be no Wednesday meetings for the rest of the month, so feel free to join their Tuesday meetings via Teams if you are on a schedule. FCCLA's fundraiser is still going on, so be sure to order your butter braids to show your support. More information will be sent through Viking Vessel and will be available in the teacher's workroom for online ordering. Educators Rising Club will have its next meeting tomorrow. Also, check the Teams page to sign up for the virtual Future Educators Conference that is being hosted by Illinois State University. If you missed last week's meeting for National Technical Honor Society, please contact Ms. Consdorf to get connected. If you've walked down Viking Boulevard recently, you have probably seen the artwork lining the walls. AP Art and Design students are creating abstract, expressionist drawings and paintings that are done live during third hour. Take a look at these pieces while students work on them during third hour, or check out their progress at any time throughout the day. Anyone interested in joining the bowling team, there will be a mandatory meeting in room EE 191 on Wednesday and Thursday after school this week in preparation of the upcoming season. All girls and boys planning on participating in bowling should attend one of these 2 meetings to get important information. The Viking Alpine Club will hold its first meeting of the year on Tuesday, November 17th at 3 p.m. Any new or returning member must sign up for the Viking Alpine Club by joining the Microsoft team using the code SJEEVCE and join the Remind app with the code VikingALPI. Look for the signs posted around the school for more information. Now time for a quick check of the weather. After those crazy storms yesterday, today looks pretty clear with a high of 46 and a low of 28. It's a lot colder than it was earlier this week. And now here's 3 to know before we go. Yearbook distribution has been halted for the time being. A new plan is being created to distribute the books in a way that will keep you safe and allows for social distancing guidelines to be followed. Watch your emails for more information from Ms. Griffin. Also check your email for information on what resources are available to help you make the most of your Friday half days. And reminder that Friday is a remote day for all. All right, Geneva, that looks like all the news we have for you today. I'm Tessa Balk. Have a wonderful Wednesday, Geneva.